Hey everyone! Welcome to America Gossip News, where curiosity meets pure entertainment. From jaw-dropping celebrity scandals to the shocking twists in your favorite shows like The Bold and the Beautiful, we serve you fresh, honest, and binge-worthy content every single week. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, and join our growing gossip family because your next obsession starts right here. Los Angeles never sleeps, at least not when The Bold and the Beautiful cast is on screen. July 24th brought us a classic cocktail of glitter, scandal, and generational meddling. And this time, it's Grandpa Eric who's dipping his well-manicured fingers into everyone else's mess. He says he's trying to help, but when you've got Brooke, Logan, Ridge, LL-change-my-mind-by-lunch Forrester, and fashion turf wars in the mix, sometimes the best help is none at all. Let's dive into the glitz, the gasps, and the grandstanding in today's Yap Recap, where we break down the episode in juicy, slow-motion detail. And yes, we'll say it for the people in the back. Eric. Mind your business. Eric Forrester, looking every bit the silver fox in a navy suit, takes his morning constitutional down the Forrester Creations hallway, but instead of the calm hum of sewing machines and models sipping green juice, he hears raised voices. Ridge and Steffi are mid-argument in the executive office. Again, something about Thomas, Hope, the line, the scandal, and someone betraying someone. Honestly, it's Wednesday. That could describe any day in the last 15 years. But Eric doesn't just walk away like a sane person. Oh no, he walks in. What's going on in here? He asks, with the heavy sigh of a man who already knows. He's about to regret it. Ridge rolls his eyes. Steffi crosses her arms. You can almost see the collective thought bubble. Great. Here comes another legacy lecture. Cut to the design office, where Hope Logan is putting the soft girl aesthetic to work. She's sketching her next piece for Hope for the Future, a line currently under scrutiny from everyone with a last name ending in Forrester. Thomas walks in like a wolf in designer clothing. He gives her that smoldering stare, the one that says, I love you, but I'm also one bad day away from villain mode. Hope is tense, still rattled from her recent confrontation with Steffi and Brooke, and now word has spread that Eric has opinions about her personal and professional choices. She sighs. Why does everyone in this family think they get a vote on my love life? We ask ourselves the same thing. Hope back in the executive suite. Ridge has gone full alpha mode. Dad, with all due respect, stay out of it. Hope and Thomas are adults. Eric doesn't blink. Instead, he launches into a back-in-my-day monologue that includes flashbacks to Stephanie, a reminder of how he built this company from the ground up, and of course, a veiled comment about values. This is rich coming from a man who's been married approximately 39 times and once cheated on his own wife in the same house she was hosting brunch. But go off. King legacy. Steffi chimes in, naturally siding with Ridge. Because if there's one thing she loves more than telling Hope off, it's backing up her dad in a Logan versus Forrester cage match. If you thought today's drama wouldn't feature Brooke Logan walking into a room like she owns it, surprise. She storms into the office like she heard someone whispered, Hope's not innocent. She's not here to debate. She's here to protect her daughter and possibly flirt with Ridge while doing it. Eric, I respect you, she says. But this is Hope's life, not yours, not Ridge's, and certainly not Steffi's. The temperature drops. A hummingbird flies into a window. Ridge looks constipated. Eric is stunned. You're encouraging this? He asks. Hope and Thomas. Brooke, holding her jaw high, shoots back. I'm encouraging independence. Independence or denial? Because last we checked, Brooke was Team Liam 6 months ago, and now she's doing the Macarena with Thomas at family functions. We digress. Back at the cabin, Douglas is working on a Lego Eiffel Tower because symbolism, while Beth colors beside him. Liam walks in. Yes, Liam, who now lives in a state of semi-permanent heartbreak and mild self-righteousness. He bends down, sees the Paris project, and asks, is that because you want to live there with your dad? Douglas looks up and says, maybe. Dad said I can visit him and Hope anytime. I think they might be getting married. Liam's face does a full soap opera. Twitch. Gives Scott Clifton an Emmy for portraying a man whose ego has been stabbed with a glitter pen by a 10-year-old at Il Giardino. Hope and Thomas meet for a secret lunch. Well, it's not that secret. Paris is behind the bar. Charlie, the security guard, is outside. And we're 99% sure someone from the Spencer crew is hiding in a bush with binoculars. Hope tries to explain. Her latest fashion inspiration, something free, bohemian, but structured. Kind of like our relationship. Thomas smiles like a shark. We're not a fling. Hope, we're a future. That line was definitely workshopped in his therapist's office. Hope wavers. Her heart says yes. Her mom says whatever makes you happy. And her DNA says you're a Logan girl. Mess is your birthright. They kiss. Cue dramatic piano. Liam runs into Wyatt, who, thank the soap gods, is finally back on screen. He orders a whiskey and immediately regrets asking Liam what's new. Liam unloads everything. Hope's betrayal. Thomas brainwashing. The trauma of Steffi moving on. Wyatt interrupts. Bro, you kissed Steffi, that's betrayal too. Liam pouts. Wyatt, you don't get to play victim when you're also out here planting kisses on your ex-wife, like it's 2015. Wyatt deserves more screen time and less patience. Free him. Back at Forrester Creations, Eric calls a family meeting, because of course he does. Ridge, Steffi, Brooke, Thomas, and even Zende gather like they're at a fashion tribunal. Donna brings cookies, because that's her only storyline lately. Eric says he's disappointed, not just in the personal choices, but in what this drama means for the brand. You all need to remember why Forrester exists. This company isn't about tabloid headlines. It's about art. Steffi mutters under her breath, and drama sells. Eric glares, but Brooke claps back. You built this company on love stories, scandalous ones. Eric, defeated by facts and logic, sighs and storms off. As the dust settles. Brooke and Ridge share a moment. You still think about us? She asks. Ridge doesn't answer. He doesn't need to. The lighting does all the work. That slow zoom, that lingering eye contact, that soap opera swell of music. They'll be remarried by fall unless Taylor parachutes in with a baby Ridge never knew he had.